Hi, I'm Big Lake. Welcome to the Big Lake Channel Sports Consortium. And today, we are going to talk about Amari Cooper and the Cowboys. Let's observe. So, rumor has it that Amari Cooper is going to be released by the Cowboys sometime today, or traded if the Cowboys can make a deal for him. We have known that Amari Cooper might be released by the Cowboys. And I'm here to tell you that with Amari Cooper leaving the Cowboys, Dallas will be no closer to a Super Bowl than they were last year. They are a lot more likely to go 8-8 than 12-5. Or should I say 8-9? Because there are 17 games now these days. I seem to remember a time when people said that the Amari Cooper trade was bad. The Raiders and the Cowboys exchanged a first-round pick for Amari Cooper. Amari Cooper was sent to the Cowboys. First-round pick went to the Raiders. And no one was expecting the Cowboys to make the playoffs, but it's pretty clear and obvious that Amari Cooper was a messiah to the Cowboys season in 2019. And right now, at wide receiver, of course, the Cowboys have CeeDee Lamb and Michael Gallup, who's coming off of an ACL tear. And I'd be surprised if the Cowboys were able to retain him, unless they can get him for the minimum, recovering from that ACL tear. So I'm not expecting them to be able to bring back number 13, Mr. Michael Gallup. And of course, they've got Cedric Wilson. He has a lot of potential, but I don't think he's as good as those top three receivers, Amari, CeeDee, and Michael Gallup. And honestly, I think the Cowboys are going to make a huge mistake today. Why would you get rid of a 1,000-yard receiver unless problems are being caused in the Cowboys locker room between Amari and the organization, or possibly Dak Prescott? Who knows? But I don't see it turning out well for the Cowboys. And I think whoever gets Amari Cooper, once he either clears waivers or gets traded, will be one lucky team. I can tell you that I'm very disappointed as a Cowboys fan that this is about to happen. I suppose they could use some of the money to re-sign Randy Gregory. Or maybe Jerry Jones wants to paint AT&T Stadium. Who knows? Maybe they're trying to put together some money to buy some gold-plated toilets for the stadium. I don't know if they're going to be able to get better use out of that $20 million, or what the plan is at wide receiver. But where the money needs to be spent with the Cowboys is on the offensive line. The offensive line, those guys are okay. But as we saw in Week 17 against the Eagles, where the Cowboys dominated, and then, of course, in the wild card against the 49ers, when you have guys that are not so good on the offensive line going against a mediocre defense, it might be okay. But once you go against an elite defense, that's not going to work out. If your quarterback has no time to throw, your team has no chance. Thank you for watching the Big Lake Channel Sports Consortium. I will have more NFL news very soon. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.